Russ back there, he's multitasking. He's doing business while walking through the woods, but you know what? Somebody important as him has to do stuff like that. But we're going down to a little site. Where we're going to the left, Russ?
Yeah, left.
We're going to a site you guys have been at with us before. We've made a few good finds, but we feel like there's some stuff left in here. I'm going to try to give you a good look at what's happening. There's a pretty cool chasm. I don't even know if you can even see that, but good grief, that's a hole in the ground. Normally we follow the old road bed down through here. You could see it back at the beginning, but it's kind of up in the woods over there. So it's full of trees and stuff. Spider web. But this will get us there, and we're going to take you guys along with us and see if we can't get into something today. Yep, there's a road bed down to your left. Oh, okay, so yeah, we're in.
All in here is where I found flat bone.
So where we're actually at is in kind of the ground in between the teardrop where the driveway ran up that side over there, circled around up where the house site is, and circled back down, and then it comes back down into one road down here. So honestly, an area that we haven't really hunted very much, and Russ got down in here last time and was digging flat buttons. So, see if we can't get another one. All right, so we've been here literally, would you say 3 minutes?
3
It's
minutes.
that long?
My first signal.
First signal.
Screaming 81.
Right there.
Yep. Well, nice solid flat button. Uh-oh. What we got? Come on, something, but it's probably just slick.
Just plain, but it's the flat button, man.
I will say this site, I'm not going to say why or why, because it may give it away, although most people wouldn't be able to find it. This site has a chance to have some nullification buttons here.
Because of the age and who lived here.
And who lived here, correct. Do a little research on South Carolina nullification buttons, but this site has a very high probability of having them. So that's good. Hey, there you go.
Let's get on it.
I don't know why they're here.
So here's what's cool. With the sunlight, I know it's kind of hard to see. Russ is right there. He just dug a thimble right here and another flat button. And I got a good target here in the hole. And it appears that I've got another thimble. So things are getting pretty interesting right here. So I'm going to go ahead and curse myself. I got a target that is showing up literally almost on top of the ground. So we're going to pop it and see what it may reveal. And it looks like well, it's like copper. The green on the ends. Don't know exactly what it is, but oh well. Who knows? It might actually have something on it, and just needs to be cleaned off. If it is, we'll let you know.
That was on the top of the ground, that little thimble. That's that first one you saw.
First one.
Then I've got a big old coat button right here.
Oh, geez, I see the shank.
GW.
Wouldn't that be nice? Pop it, as they say. It's a big, thick old heavy one, isn't it? I think she's gonna be clean.
A big old coat button. Give it a rub. Nope, she's clean.
Hey, but that sounded pretty darn good, didn't it?
Oh yeah, man.
Hey, at least you know we're in the right time frame now.
Crazy.
Got a lot of woods to hunt.
It's a lot of this big area.
And considering we're swinging these little 5-inch coils.
Some iron, but not a ton.
Yeah, slow and easy. So, I guess I don't have my ears tuned in yet because Russ is kicking my tail, man.
I need to set Greg's machine up.
Yeah, I don't tend to be doing very good.
So, there it is. But this is what, when I popped it out, this is what was shearing it. I wiped it off, but it was a little bit of it.
Oh my.
So you can imagine what
I guess you thought you had your little silver there to begin with.
Yeah,
A little spider going right there. Holy smokes. What a great looking button.
It's just solid.
Everything here should be good quality.
Yeah, yeah. Isn't that crazy? God.
I gotta go get mine.
I know, man.
All right, Russ is up the hill here. I'm down the hill here. Let me turn my screen so I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, got a really good signal. It was like 84, and wasn't too deep. And I was able to use has worked around the roots. Able to use the hand digger here, and looks like I've got either a button or a coin, one of the two. Kind of thick. Let me do a little light brushing on it here, see if we can tell what we got. I'll show it to you. Alright, so I can't get any detail off of this, but I think it's a coin. Probably an Indian, based on the other stuff we've been digging here. I'm just not seeing anything that what I did. If you guys see it, let me know, but I definitely don't. If we ID it later, I'll let you know. So, I think I've finally got my button. Russ has been kicking my tail on it. That's good. That's what we're here for, is to try to see what we can pull out of the ground. But it's my turn, and it was a really good signal. Actually, what I had done was this log right here, I rolled it over. So here's a little tip for you if you don't ever think about it, is roll logs out of the way and swing under them. Matter of fact, I'm going to probably take this log next and roll it out of the way. And right underneath where this log was, looks like I got a button. Yep, there's the shank on the back. Show it to you in the ground. There's the back where the shank was, as we do. Come to the front. Don't believe it's got anything on it. I think it's just going to be a good old plain flat button, but as we always say, we like buttons.
Damn straight, man. All right.
So it is now time to walk it back out. We have a pretty long way to go, so we'll start the hike. Let Russ blaze a trail up through here. He's a trailblazer. And when we get back to the vehicle, we will do a quick cleanup and just kind of show you, oh crap, show you what all we dug. And you also don't want to drop your hand digger. That's not good. All right, probably making you guys seasick. Check out. We are out of the woods, finally. Nice little hike here. And back at the truck, well, not really a truck, but I call everything a truck. And we don't have a ton of finds, but we have some pretty cool finds in terms of age. So we'll do our little cleanup here. Russ pulled out a couple of iron objects, thinking that might be part of an iron butt plate. Kind of bent up at the end, would have gone across the top.
I'm calling it an iron butt plate.
He's going to call it an iron butt plate, and then a spoon there. I don't know what that is.
Not a shotgun shell.
Not a shotgun shell. It could be just trash, but he'll go home and clean it up and see. But anyway, he was the button daddy today. Got 4 nice buttons and a little thimble there. And he also got an Indian head while we were out and about. That one actually may clean up a little bit.
Yeah, but I can get a date off of that one. I can see the wreath coming through already.
Cool. So we both got a coin. Like I said, I guess over here with mine. I haven't been able to identify anything off of mine, but that's okay. We'll clean it up. My luck, it'll be a stinking Lincoln. There's my thimble and my one little button, but that's okay. We dug a button, and this appears to be copper. Stuff's kind of flaking off of it. I'll work at flaking the rest off and make sure there's nothing on it, but who knows? It's a mystery piece. And
it's been burned.
Oh, that's a nice piece of blue rib. Like you said, it looks like it's been in a fire. And maybe a piece of a hinge. So
yeah.
Anyway, so
yeah, got into a little bit of something.
It was not a bad day for a quick hunt. Somewhere we've been and we hunted and hunted and hunted and
got into a new area.
Got into a new area, so certainly always spread out, hunt a little bit, maybe get into something new. So for us, I'm SCdigger. This is Saving History. See you guys.